What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Got an email from a subscriber who sends me a lot of information concerning that of what's going on today in the news. And this is not uncommon for subscribers to do this. And of course, this person is talking about the Kyrie Irving trade to the Dallas Mavericks. And I'll blur the person's name, and it says this: O'Shea, isn't this a slap in the face to all the hoteps and black Israelites that vouch for him? 99% of Jews turned on this man and black folks stuck by him. All man, O'Shea gonna celebrate this win. He was saying Kyrie was a fraud since the start. And of course, I believe that he is a fraud. There's no doubt about it. Kyrie Irving is a joke, just like Kanye West is a joke. Who else is a joke? There's a lot of Bamas out here that are jokes, all right? A lot of these guys out here are jokes. Complete jokes, all right? Complete jokes. There's no doubt about it that they're jokes. You guys want to act like they're not jokes, but they are jokes. It's the truth. All right. Now, I want to talk about this because, again, I talk to you black men all the time. Kyrie Irving is going to go to Dallas Mavericks. He's not going to play. He'll play as much as he has been playing. He'll be a bum in the locker room. He'll be crying and all this stuff. But look what happened. He was playing for the Brooklyn Nets. Gets traded to the Mavericks. Who's owned by who? Mark Cuban. Okay. Now, Mark Cuban is a very interesting owner in NBA. He's a great owner, okay? But one thing is interesting about him is that he is a Jewish person. The real last name, grandfather's last name is Chabinsky, okay? That's his real last name. But when they moved from Russia to the United States, that's the real last name. His real last name is that. So his family is devout Jewish. Now, he is not a religious person, but he does believe that his Jewish principles, okay, helped him to get to where he's at right now. All right? That's Mark Cuban. In other words, talking bad about the Jewish community or insulting them in any way, it doesn't work with Mark Cuban. It doesn't work at all. But now look who Kyrie Irving is playing for. Now, you had those brothers out there from the black Israelite community, and some of you guys are sitting around talking about how you gonna stand with Kyrie, you're standing in Kanye. Now, how do you feel now? I told you guys the guys were frauds. That Kyrie Irving just doesn't want to play basketball. He's looking for somebody to babysit him, and he'll play 40 games, 30 games. They won't win anything over on Dallas because the guy doesn't want to play. You didn't want to listen to me when I said that, did you? But now what I wanted to tell you is, who are they playing for? They're playing for somebody who respects their community and they want to own something. And this is the problem that black people have. See, we don't want to work together to own anything. And as hard as it is dealing in the black world, dealing with some of the black people, dealing with the black community, one of the things that we don't want to discuss right now is that these other groups, they have problems too, but they're going to own their stuff from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. They are going to come in and own, and they're going to make the rules for you. No matter how much lip you talk, Kanye, no matter how much lip you talk, Kyrie, you going to want to learn about your history and all this other stuff. And again, I didn't like what happened to him regarding the Amazon thing, but look who he got traded to. You're working for a Jewish owner because that's called power. It's called ownership. Yet every time the black man is complaining when somebody is trying to shut down Kyrie or Kanye, but then when we say, well, brother, what about you owning some of your community? Oh, I ain't going over there with those. I ain't working with them people over there. I ain't working with them Pookies and Ray Rays. Okay, but then you complain about the folks who set the rules for you. Okay, now let me talk about these brothers from Detroit. I talked about recently the brothers from New Era Detroit. Now, those brothers are out there in the black community, putting gas in car for women, things like that. They're doing those things, right? I know a lot of brothers wasn't feeling that. Oh, let them single moms take care of themselves. I get it, right? And part of me, I can understand what you're saying. But now, when you talk about black men having some kind of ownership or investment in the community, that's a start. You see? It's a start. It's a start in the right direction. See, they're starting small. Next thing you know, if they keep getting black men to participate like that, they're going to clean it up. They're going to have something. Okay? If they keep on that same level, they're going to have something because they're going to deal with their people. And in 10 years, it might not look like that. Folk might not be acting like that. But now at the same time, you're not going to disrespect people who can write your paycheck. That's one thing for sure. And that's what Kyrie Irving know. He better not never say nothing about the Jewish community ever again. And that's because the Jews gonna come in and own. Flat out. Flat out. They want to run everything in their community. They want to run everything in their economy. And they want to compete. The black man, though, he don't want to do that. Usually. Not saying that he don't, but usually. What the black man want is the right to have an opinion. And somebody listen to his opinion. Well, he ain't got nothing backing that opinion up. And expect that somebody gonna respect what he's talking about. The women are the people in this community and sit back and get in comment sections and cry all day. And why Kyrie ain't? Because Kyrie Irving can't get no money from you. When Kyrie Irving when they said, look, Kyrie, you better apologize or else you ain't gonna stop watching no games. That's for sure. You gonna keep watching games. And these people know they can't get nothing with you. So they gonna go who can sign their paycheck. Cause one thing for sure, you ain't gonna sign it. Isn't that so? You ain't gonna sign it. They not gonna get nothing dealing with most of you brothers out there that's running your goddamn mouth. That's the facts. And you ain't gotta like what I'm talking about. But I told you, Kyrie going words of the check. He'll get out of line every now and again to make y'all feel like he's somebody and he really gonna be caring. Hey, look, he know he can't get nowhere with you. And it's sad that he can't. A lot of the black men out here that want to take a stand, all y'all gonna give him is moral support because you ain't got no money to give nobody because you ain't gonna give nobody a damn thing. Oh, well, it's cool. I support you from the keyboard, brother, but I ain't gonna give you nothing. Give you nothing and get my money. That's exactly what we know. We know that, brother. We know can't nobody get nothing dealing with you. We know that. And this is why the black man is so easily dominated. Because the black man ain't gonna offer no value to each other. So then that's why he's always subdued by every other man. That's why. Wanna know why? That is why. The black man can't ever get nowhere. That's why. Because of that right there. That there, right there. And it's the god dang truth. And as long as you have you brothers out there running your mouth, not solving solutions for your people, not wanting to have no ownership of your community, they're always gonna run you. They're always gonna sign your checks and you ain't gonna ever get no respect. So as long as you know that, stop crying about it. Just accept it for what it is. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.